You have a very cute story we just loved this morning about love and baseball. Tell us more about it.
So this is the cutest thing. So picture this. There's Tammy. She grew up in Oxford or around Miami, Ohio. And she grew up a Reds fan, right? And then she meets Jonathan, who is from Alabama. And he's a Reds fan too.
Yeah, what are the odds?
And it seems, when I was talking to them, it seems as if there's been this like little invisible string of the Reds, just like bringing them together. Yeah, a little invisible string. I just think of the Taylor Swift song. But
you think of Taylor
I'm
Swift?
shocked that you thought of a Taylor Swift song.
Isn't that shocking for me? But it's just so sweet. They've been to every opening day together for the past 20 years that they've been married.
Wow.
So yeah, so much fun talking with them. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. So take a look.
When I proposed on my little league baseball field in Alabama. She didn't know what was going on at all, and I threw her baseball with my name on it and asked her if she wanted to have my last name.
They say you have an invisible string tying you to the one you're meant to be with. If that's true, then for Jonathan and Tammy Peel, that invisible string is the Cincinnati Reds.
I say it's become a tradition, but it's really been part of our lives before we met.
Inside their white oak home, you'll find a shrine to Reds baseball and decades worth of memories.
Pete Rose and Johnny Bench were just the epitome of the best when I was growing up and who I strived to be. As an athlete, I wanted to be as good as them.
Tammy Peel grew up just outside of Oxford, in awe of the Reds' greats, going to every opening day since she was a child, meeting Pete Rose for the first time at 11 years old. But she also grew up in awe of her aunts, who taught her the love of the game. She began playing softball and t-ball at an early age and continued to play well into adulthood.
I grew up watching my aunts play softball, Brenda and Regine. They took me to a lot of their games, and I just, got the love of the game bug with them. We would just go out and play catch, whenever. You think of usually men doing that with their kids or whatever, but no, it was my aunts.
Alabama native Jonathan Peel, who also played baseball growing up, always felt a nudge to root for the Reds.
I grew up in the South. Should have been a Braves fan, but they weren't that good during my youth and childhood playing baseball, so I didn't have any idols with them.
That nudge turned into a tug on his heartstrings when he met Tammy.
After we met, both quickly realized we were both baseball fans and Reds fans, and started going to opening day together.
Describing his first opening day as unlike any other.
I had never seen that many people all at one time going to a baseball game. I don't even know a football game, which I'd been to many of those.
The Reds have taken the pair on many adventures in their past 2 decades of marriage, to meeting their baseball idols, to traveling for spring training, working their way around Great American Ballpark each year, from the bleachers to the diamond seats. They're starting the season with plenty of memories and lots of high hopes.
This team makes it fun. It makes it fun to go watch. I mean, it just does. So looking forward to the season, and yeah, high hopes.
They are so cute.
Just,
Aren't
I love the heart. That's so perfect. So there is something they wanted me to share. They're very heavily involved with the nonprofit Abilities at Bat. And so that nonprofit is hosting a fundraiser at Great American Ballpark on May 24th. So we've got all the information on that on local12.com. If you or anyone watching wants to go and support that. But they are the coolest people.
Yeah.
It's just the sweetest story. They were just so much fun to talk with. So
And it's their, like,
It's their
they have a
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have their love, of course, but they also have this thing that they enjoy doing together. Which is great.
And they give back to that same thing.
Yes.
It's super cool.
It is so entwined in their life in the best way possible. It's so sweet.